And if you are scared to move when God is calling you to move, just do it anyways. Because listen, this is something that I am brave enough to say. I deal with fear a lot, but I'm gonna move because there's something good on the other side of fear, and fear is not a part of God. Like I have to keep that in mind. But this is for that single mom who is afraid to move because she's afraid to fail, or she's afraid of starting over, she's afraid to heal, she's afraid to face the things that she's been burying for a long time. And now that God has called them, in front of her, and she has to actually face everything that she's been going through in order to thrive and feel good about herself and her life. You got to move. You got to move through it. I'm gonna say this slow. You want me to hold your hand? I'll hold your hand. Okay. God does not call you to stay where you at. My folks got mad with me because I quit my job. This was in 2021 when I quit Defects. Listen, Defects was the same place where I was making $235 a month. After that, God blessed me with a full-time job. I asked God, okay, what else is in the store, Big Papa? He's and sorry, and he started revealing to me a lot of things. I was going to have a plus size clothing boutique. I was going to start using my testimony to encourage other single moms. I was going to start doing a lot of things. Even though I was in fear, I was going to move through it. So God does not call you to settle, babe. You've been feeling this for a long time. You've been feeling this push, this pull, this calling over your life. God will equip you with all of the things that you think that you are lacking. God wants to shift your mindset. That's like number one. I'm telling you, you know when God is working on you, when you start shifting your mindset from it's impossible to I'ma do it anyways. Because nothing is too hard for God. And if He has put this thing in your path for you to do, then you do it. And you do it the best you can. May not do it like everybody else, but you're gonna do it the way He calls you to do it. I started my coaching again last week and I signed my first client who I've been working with for a few years now. And it's just amazing to see her growth because when she first came to me, she was stuck in survival mode because of her fears. And I will always encourage her to just keep moving. Just find that one thing that you feel like this thing is going to change my life. This thing is going to help me. And you know what that was? The first thing was the belief that I could do this. So this client would not only speak good words over herself, but she would show up continuously for her and her baby girl, her beautiful baby girl. I talked with this client last week, and this client is about to finish school. Now, mind you, when I first met her, she was broken. Baby girl thought she couldn't move forward because of that man leaving her, but that was a blessing in disguise because she found God. But I don't take credit for none of this. This ain't nobody but God and God's glory only. Move through that fear. Find one thing that you know that you can do. Even if you feel fear, even if you feel discouraged, even if you got people in your ear trying to tell you something that you cannot do, it is already written. God has already laid down the foundation. He's already put people, places, and things in your way to help you grow. You just gotta go. If you know that God is calling you to do some new things, some better things, and you feel that fear, continue to do it. So you know you're ready. Comment the word renew to take the next step, okay? If you are a single mom who's ready to move through the fear and allow God to renew your mind and you need support on your journey, then listen, I got 4 spots available for 4 single moms. We will sit down. I will give you one strategy. I will encourage you. I will hold you accountable. I will be a safe space. We're missing that community. We're missing a village. And that's what a lot of us need. So comment the word renew and I will help you get your session scheduled.